Read it for us, or we'll write it for you in chalk on the Capitol Hill steps so you can't miss it. I want you to meet the Democrat who says it is high time that Congress know what it is doing by reading what it is legislating. With us now is Eric Yaverbaum. Eric, what are you doing?
I'm trying to send a message to the entire country that we should all know what the legislation is. We should all read it. And most particular, the people that we send to Washington to pass legislation for us. If they can't read it, they can't vote on it. So please don't say that some legislative aide or a series of them gave you their interpretation of the bill. I want them to read it. And we're asking people at readtovote.org to go and pledge that they'll read the bill. And so far, 10,000 people have downloaded the bill, so we can all debate facts, not sound bites.
All right. Well, the most popular version is one of these key House versions that's in excess of, 1,000 pages.
Yep.
I've actually looked at that and read it, and you know, I was never the sharpest tool in the shed in my class, but I got to tell you, it's so legalese. I mean, I needed a SWAT team of lawyers to help me interpret the sentences. Would you argue, Eric, because it's that complicated, that itself is wrong?
Well, yes. I mean, certainly legislation should be simpler. It's not an easy task to read that document. By the way, you and I were in the same exact class, I believe, when we were younger.
I think you finished ahead of me.
But I did read it. I can understand it, and so can anybody. So let's not debate misfacts, misinformation, $150 million ad campaigns. Let's debate the facts that are in the document. Everybody can do that, most notably every single person that votes on it in Congress. And if they don't, you shouldn't send them to D.C.
You're right. But what is clear in a lot of this, even that I understood, is that you are going to have to wait for care a little bit. You are going to have to sort of live with the fact that maybe your favorite doctor won't be readily available. And you are going to have to recognize that more people coming on a system will mean a more pressured system. That's just a gimme, right?
Well, yeah. I mean, the system right now, look, the facts are, one, the math doesn't work, which is what worries me the most. And two, we don't have enough doctors to take care of everybody as it is. What are we going to do with more people in the system? Those are two facts that everybody's just ignoring.
So you're saying, look, get them to read it, and if they don't, and they don't get the chance, you're going to write it in chalk on the Capitol Hill steps.
Yeah,
we've cleared by security to do that?
No, of course. I'm not messing with the Capitol Hill police. We are going to ask for permission. We're going to do it in chalk, and when it rains, it'll all disappear.
What if
they can read it on the way to work?
What if they say no?
Well, I hope they don't say no. I think that we should send a message to the entire country that every single person ought to be reading what we're passing. We're living in historic times, and we all need to be educated, all of us.
All right, Eric, good idea. Let's see what happens.
Thanks so much.
Bring a lot of chalk, by the way.
Thank you.